Good day and welcome to the Tobago Heritage Festival 2021, the virtual presentation. The Tobago Heritage Festival started in 1987. It's now 34 years since the Tobago Heritage Festival started. And what an amazing feat for Tobago and all of us who live on this beautiful island. Despite the trying times of the pandemic, certainly we have to find innovative ways of still celebrating this festival. And this year, 2021 is a follow-up to 2020 when we also did a virtual presentation. We are so happy that we've been able to utilize technology and to utilize the skills and shared resources of several of the agencies of the Tobago House of Assembly. And together we've been able, along with the stakeholders, to make a festival, along with the communities, a really, really splendid one for 2021. Let me just remind you that the communities play a significant part in what we do for the Tobago Heritage Festival. The other stakeholders that exist, the artists, the performers, the cultural groups, the village councils, all play a tremendous role in what we do at the Tobago Festival Commission Limited. This year, we'll be featuring a number of events, and let me just give you a few. First, we'll be doing the Folk Fiesta, which would be a competitive event in folk songs, folk dances, and the spoken word, our own speech band. Then we'll have the Miss Heritage Personality Show. You would recall last year that was a big, big hit. This year it promises to be even better. This year we'd also have the Emancipation concert, which takes a different form as a production, a virtual production that's going to be more theatric, but almost like a musical. Featured this year, a number of webinars featuring some of the icons of Tobago, some of the cultural stalwarts. And we also feature this year what we call the Heritage Academy, which would be a place where you can actually see instructional videos as to how to play the tambourine, how do we practice maypole. Last but certainly not least, what we'll feature is the EXPO Art virtual presentation of heritage art, and we're pleased to add that to the offerings this year. Look forward to this beautiful virtual presentation of the Tobago Heritage Festival in 2021, and we look forward to 2022 and whenever we come back normal, whatever that new normal will be. And again, please do enjoy Tobago Heritage Festival virtual presentation 2021.
I said tip on your toe. No, you play with your ears now. And you play with your hair now. I said tip on your toe.
I just tell you things hard. Sorry, ma. It's me alone. The villagers are helping. Yes, you want to give me trouble? That was still on your chest.
Why you just jumping 9 2 hours? Mister, wait. Wait what? Me there everybody tell me job sleep. And when me hear your voice, me wake up, me there everybody me see everything we go on.
You drop sleep and you see everything we're going? And you didn't come out and protect your son from this wicked woman you married?
Netta, me
is you wanted them to marry you?
Netta, wait, me now wait for you to come. For do you want for do with her? Whatever you do, me back you. Yes, man, back you. If you want for give wood
Miss Netta, wait. Miss Netta.
Mommy, don't beat you.
And you're tying it tight because you know you want to keep your man tight. So then after that, Is what Granny really tell me, boy? Oh, you have to get a sugar bucket or a sugar pan. You know, use a sugar pan and rest the jars in a day. Now you have to shake and go. Stand up, stand up, stand up. You have to shake and go around. Yes. Put some more. Yes. Oh, yes. Right. You have to pass them through your leg. You have to say, in him. In him. Jesus Christ. In him. Stop. You're saying in him, not in him. And you have to say it 5 times.
Oh, Enos.
Enos.
For the first time in our history, the Tobago Heritage Festival 2020 was unlike no other in the past. The social interaction and the camaraderie of the villagers preparing for the events was curtailed by the unpredictable and unprecedented restriction of the COVID-19 pandemic. The board of directors of the Tobago Festival Commission Limited, being installed mere weeks before an expected launch and without a CEO in place, we had to become innovative in a heartbeat to maintain the expectancy of a heritage product and engagement of communities within the confines of an almost daily changing guideline of the pandemic. It was there that the hybrid heritage product began, with providing a mix of live and virtual events. The question was, how do we still avail heritage lovers to the performances and communities without them attending? Digital content in last year's Heritage Festival reached about 431,000 people, garnering over 200,000 views, 19,000 likes, shares, and comments. The results and the reactions of the virtual crowd were a firm thumbs up for what creativity, collaboration, and resolve can produce, even in the face of a global pandemic. We appreciate the importance of preserving and promoting the culture, and additionally to ensure that money spent are an investment in the creative sector, which has been one of the hardest hit sectors where the economy is concerned. The theme this year, Resilient Tobago, Remembering Her Roots with Responsibility, is reminding us of who we are, and that regardless of the circumstances that we have, it is within us to bounce back. We have a responsibility to remember our roots, show appreciation for what our ancestors have done, and understanding that we have a responsibility to preserve the memories and also to build on them to foster freedom and prosperity for future generations.
Yes, Father. Yes,
Jesus,
Father.
Jesus, Jesus. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey. Ah, yeah. Hey. Ah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Jesus. Spread your covering wings, oh God, over us. Save us from destruction.
Aurelia,
And damnation.
time to stop
We
praying.
know, dear Jesus, only you alone can save us.
If I had 10,000 bricks, I would have built me fireside higher. If I have 10,000 bricks, I would have built me fireside higher. If I have 10,000 bricks, I would have built me fireside higher. When them picnic come out of school, let us peeping at me pot pan fire. As to the one they call Josephus, he are the boldest one. As to the one they call Josephus, he are the boldest one. As to the one they call Josephus, he are the boldest one. Listen, he just told me dog and choke me cat and peeping at me pot of fire. Oh, wait, Justina, who got married to you? Go away, Justina, who got married to you?
You never keep your notes.
Go away, Justina, who got married to you? Look your face like a whale, and you just come from jail.
All right. Okay. All right, Turati. Thank you very much. All right.
Tobago's tourism, just like the tourism sectors across the globe, took a serious hit as a result of this global crisis, the COVID-19 pandemic. Of course, it has not only impacted economies, but lives. A number of lives were lost, a number of persons found themselves in tremendous difficulty battling to stay alive. But here we are in Tobago during a period of what is expected to be the celebration of our heritage, or very unique heritage at that, which has been a significant part of our existence for many, many years. Of course, the Tobago Heritage Festival has been on the Tobago calendar for a very long time. And it is something that not only Tobagonians, but even our brothers and sisters coming out of Trinidad and even our international visitors look forward to on a yearly basis. This year, due to the current circumstances, we are forced to do it a bit differently, where a lot of the events, a lot of the programs that will be a part of this year's heritage experience will be done in a virtual manner, and in some cases with limited audiences. Notwithstanding that, the Tobago Heritage Festival is tremendously important to our tourism sector. Tobagonians are known for our creativity. We are known for our food, our unique dance, our unique music, the way we live now, and even the way we lived in the past. Those are the things that define Tobagonians and our uniqueness. And therefore, the Heritage Festival presents an opportunity for us to package that and sell it to the world. It also presents an opportunity for us to welcome persons who may wish to experience our way of life and really integrate them into that. And therefore, I am tremendously hopeful that the Heritage Festival and even other festivals that are part of the Tobago calendar will be a tremendous selling point for our tourism sector during this pandemic as we try to reopen gradually, and even post this pandemic, hopefully when we get to a period of returning to some level of normalcy. Tobago's festivals will be a unique selling point for this island as a tourism destination. So therefore, I want to encourage all our creatives, all our stakeholders, and even the leaders within the Tobago Festivals Commission who are responsible for planning and engaging all the stakeholders to ensure that we are able to pull this festival off even during the most difficult period we have ever experienced for some time, but also that we are able to develop this particular experience in a more meaningful way. We must maximize our potential. We must maximize all the possible benefits to be derived from our creative sector. And I'm even challenging the Tobago Festivals Commission and all our creatives and stakeholders to even go further to develop additional festivals so that at any given time during the year here in Tobago, we should be able to welcome our visitors and even our brothers and sisters from Trinidad, and even be able to enjoy as Tobagonians our unique festivals within this Tobago space.
But we forget Esmeralda. I forget Esmeralda again. Esmeralda. She now answer me this morning straight in the mirror. Esmeralda. Marjorie, what you want? I come here about my husband Leeson. He's my bona fide property and I want you to leave him for me. Marjorie, me no want Leeson. Leeson get cover. He just for you. What me I do with him? Oh God, he gets sore all over his skin, and I don't want me. Look, now let me run for your friends this morning. Esmeralda, you don't know me now. Me what's that my pipi? Me here, he I give me sprat. The macomesse. He I give me seki, and me proudly. You don't know me, I will put wood dance in your belly. And I will mash up your pedigree today. I young and I strong, and I'm one of the baddest in town. Come out here, let me deal with you. Left street. Come out your back here. Come out.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you see them in calypso style dancing to the tambourine. And as I was telling you, the tambourine band is made up of these flat drums. Because remember, the drums were banned. So our slaves, our ancestors used their creativity and created the tambourine. It's flat and it's round, so they could hide it below the bed. And them women with their fat clothes, their bustling skirts, used to hide the tambourine below there. And nobody can find it easily. I demonstrated it in the church to show you. So you have the tambourine back. And the tambourines have different names and they do different things. They each have a different purpose. So you have the roller, you have the cutter, and you have the bummer. And then you have the fiddle and the iron. When you don't have the fiddle, you saw it a while ago where somebody filled in with the mouth organ. So we must know these things. And our young people are learning to play the tambourine.